big old pillar of flame. And that did. Now, if I could find the pillar of flame in this game, that'd be great. See you in a minute. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo, live, where this week we're going to play Castlevania, aka Akamajo Dracula in Japan. Although I'm not playing on the disc system, no, I am playing on the NES Classic Edition, which is already on, powered on, ready to go. I don't have a physical copy of this game, although not for the lack of trying, although I guess I did try. Do you call it trying when you see it for 30 bucks somewhere and decide, I don't really need that? I didn't need to spend 30 bucks on a cartridge that it's just there to complete the collection. You know, I have Castlevania 3 on cart. I've had Simon's Quest since I was a kid. That's the only reason I would buy a cartridge. And I have it on the NES Classic Edition here, and I'm about to beat it. And I feel like once I've done that, I don't need to anymore. Maybe someday. But speaking of purchasing video games, I was at Midwest Gaming Classic over the weekend and stopped by the vendor room, got to catch up with Power TV founder and friend Zach Shipley and our buddy Robbie. And these are the games I got. I found a copy of Shinobi, which I didn't have, from Tengen? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which I saw in lots of places, and purchased on the strength of the Angry Video Game Nerd releasing recently within the last year a video about how to actually play and beat this game properly. And I'm like, well, I can't spend $22 or whatever I saw it for at the cheapest, be the reason I buy this game, right? Oh, well, I got it for 15. Anyway, Bart versus the World. We played Bart versus the Space Mutants on the stream a while ago. Got through the whole game, which is impossible to do without save states, in my opinion. Don't know if we'll need it for this one. I recall getting farther, having a less difficult time playing this game as a kid. For 15 bucks, I figured that's good enough. And then Ninja Gaiden 2, which I don't have on any streaming or collection or anything. So I got these for about $15 a piece, more or less. So here's what's going to happen is because we're playing this game and we're at the end, and if I know what I'm doing, which I don't, but if I know what I'm doing, it shouldn't take me long to beat Dracula. I expect I'm going to spend a good chunk of time figuring out the right strategy in real time, because I have not tried since we played it last. So what we can probably do is play a little bit of one of these games. Although, spoiler, all of them except Shinobi, but it's still eligible. All of these are suggestions that I added. There we go. And I can see all. Dang it. I can't make the labels look good. All of these games are suggestions that I put up on Patreon in order to... we're having the producer's pick happen earlier this month, so it's going to be next week. I just put this up on Wednesday night, real late at night, and I had these games as suggestions for nominations. I figure having a suggestion might make things easier. So between the three that weren't picked last month and then these three, and plus this fourth one that you just saw now, you shouldn't have to go through the entire list to decide what game I should play. Like, if I have some idea or some inkling, I'm going to keep doing this going forward, where you can make a decision. Now, you have to be a Patreon supporter. At any level, you can make a nomination, except for the free one. If you're a free supporter, you're not really a supporter then, you're just kind of a follower. I think they should call that followers. Anyway, for as little as $1 a month, you can make a nomination, and then the producers and above will vote on it. That's how it works. That's not what we're doing today. This actually was a producer's pick, this game, originally. So this was from January, I think. We played through a good chunk of it, and then we played through some of it earlier this month. I also got this guy. So clicky, so nice. No idea how well it works, but it's so clicky. even these buttons. I can see there's a chunk missing. This bit of plastic here, but honestly, it doesn't harm the functionality at all. And it was only $3. Well, $4 after the guy couldn't give me $2 and change. He only had $1. And then I got this guy. This is a Famicom styled NES controller with turbo buttons. Very long cable. It's at least 9 feet long, possibly 12, maybe more like 10 though. So at least 9, somewhere a little bit longer than that. Yeah. So Noah's Gaming Classic, man. Great time. They had great stuff. I made a little video of me playing Oregon Trail on an Apple IIe. First time I got to really interact with one this side of the millennium. That was a lot of fun. So I hopefully put that up, I think, on my SeanOrange channel. And then I want to do like maybe a little quick video about my philosophy of buying retro games now, especially because things are getting so expensive, tariffs notwithstanding right now. Yeah. Let's see who's all here. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of people. Vinnk's here. Hello, Vinnk. I love this game. Never beat it though. Me either. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what we can do here. Avoid taking any damage to his form. His first form. The second form is a challenge. Yeah. Avoid taking damage is the caveat there. I'm gonna have to practice. You're gonna have to watch me practice in real time. Matcha's here. Hello. A Famicom stock controller. No, it's not. I think I took a photo of the package it was in. It's I don't know the name of the company. Well, it could be a stock controller and they just sold additional ones. That could be. I don't have the name of the company on me, but those are $10 a piece. Or sorry, the controllers are $10 a piece. I only bought the one controller, and then I thought I bought 2 controllers. So what's $74? No, that's right. That's all the money I spent. I went with $300. So I think I did pretty good. I think I did okay. All right. Anyway, that's enough jibba jabba to the retro station. If I can find the right button to push. That one. Shame. Oh my. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so I had... Oh, shoots a doodles. You know what? I goofed already. Huh, why? Hold on, I'm gonna let him kill me. Why don't I have a signal? Oh, I had a child in here. And the child moved things around. All right, am I dead? All right. Okay. So what I was... There are stairs here, but I was able to walk off the ledge. What I was told was that these can regenerate. So if I go back down the stairs, I can get these again, and then they will restock. I can restock at that point. So we're going to do that first. That's the first thing. Up and down the stairs we go. And then we'll just talk about things together, friends. We'll have a good old time. Just hanging out, talking about things. Oh, this might take me a while. Good news though is I have save states, so when I get about 60 of these, we're gonna get rolling. I took a photo. Yeah, I think I took a photo. I was definitely shown it. So I don't know if I took a photo in my mind. 26. It shouldn't take me too long. So, as I've said in previous live streams, originally I called these Famicom Dojo Live, or sorry, Pile of Shame Live. Oh, that's new. Because the idea was I was going to record myself playing these games, but then have another camera set up, and then I would do a taped, not scripted, but at least edited Pile of Shame Live video. As much fun as those were to do, they didn't do terribly well on the main Famicom Dojo channel. Not to mention the 2-camera setup meant that I had to film for the main camera that I wanted for the edited version. I wasn't really interacting with you guys and talking to you via the camera that was actually being live streamed. And I can't use the same camera for both for various technical and hardware reasons. Suffice to say that I can't record and output video at the same time with the camera that I have. And this one's a 720p camera and not a 1080p camera, so I can't replace the main edited footage with this either. So instead, I started doing these live streams. And then the idea being that this will be like the dry run. We'll have fun together, figuring things out together live. And then if I want to make a video about it later, I can, given what I've learned. And I feel like some of these strategies are a potential avenue that I can take. Playing Kid Icarus, I think, was the first time I really thought about this, because I did not do a very good job playing Kid Icarus. And I didn't really know what I was doing. Actually, no, the very, very first time might have been Zelda 2. Which one did I do first? I can't remember. All right, let's save this. All right, back up we go. So there's a possibility that I could use this footage later and then record primarily playing through it again, possibly on my own, the strategies for defeating Dracula once I feel like I've done it correctly or gotten enough. All right, so the strategy here, let me explain. The one I found was that you can use the holy water to help destroy Dracula's fireballs, and in doing so, you can get a double or triple shot built up. I wasn't able to do that just by whipping him normally. Not to mention it's very so not only will this reduce my chances of getting hurt, Satoshi, it'll also allow me to throw more holy waters in his secondary form, which should effectively freeze him. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's also why I needed so many hearts to start. And I was like, well, this will never work, because if I ever die, right, I don't have enough hearts. But then I don't know if it was the same video, or if it was someone in the comments. I think it was someone in the comments of the last video, actually, that said that I could go back and forth and stock up on those hearts. So, I screwed up already. Got hit. Oh my gosh, I suck at life. There's the double. man, I'm already stinking it up. Ah! Dead. Okay, that's the idea, but that's also why I can't do it. Because I'm no good at video games. So that's the idea. And here we are 60 minutes into the stream and haven't even gotten close to defeating Dracula. Ah, too soon. Yeah, if don't get hits the name of the game, then I stink at this game. Yeah. Alright, so I think the idea was to actually I'm gonna save it up here instead. I think the idea was to actually just throw it right about where I think he's gonna be and just hope that it works. And don't worry, if none of these strategies ends up working, then we'll try something else. That's why I gave myself the time. Like having a whole stream to do this. Ah, I meant to jump there. Oh. Ah! Jerk. Ah! There it is. Ah! Come on! All right. Anyone who's upset about me using save states is just reducing the loop. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stock up on these hearts again, over and over again. You're going to watch me do it, and nobody wants to watch that. Nobody cares. All right. Okay, so because he likes to appear where I'm standing, I should probably throw it where I'm standing. And that's the idea, right? There's the double. There's the triple. Ah! And dead. Yeah, 4 hits is all it takes, and I'm dead. Ow. So it looked better when this other guy was doing it. I'm no good at it. I might not be able to make the strategy work for me because I suck at video games. They're better taped. Nah, definitely not doing this right. I'm doing something wrong when it comes to where I'm supposed to throw. Because I'm supposed to throw it roughly where I'm standing, I think, and then he kind of appears there, or appears near there. So I'm not I'm not focusing correctly on where I'm dropping the holy water. I'm not doing it quickly enough or in the right place. There we go. That's better. Ugh. Am I doing it too soon? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video. Okay. I'm just not gonna say anything. I explained myself, so if you weren't paying attention or weren't listening, that's fine. I'll explain it again. So the idea is that it doesn't matter if I get hit the first time, because if I can get triple holy water, I can effectively freeze him in place and he'll never move. So I don't have to worry about it on his second form. There are multiple strategies to beating bosses in video games, you guys. I'm going to try a different one. And if I can't get this to work, I'm going to try something else. All right, I need...
Anyone who's played...
All right, hold on a second. Okay, so he throws it. Okay, I am definitely throwing it too soon. So I gotta turn around, throw it, and then swing and hit. Turn around, throw it, swing and hit. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, my timing's all off. Gotta form different habits. Different, more gooder habits. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, too far away. Oh. Darn it. Didn't. No! Alright. Try again. Oh. Trying to jump up and down and not forward and back, and it's not working. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be doing it. There, see how it destroyed all of his. So I'm supposed to throw. All right, I can't demonstrate while I'm not fighting him, but I'm supposed to throw it on the jump up, and then swing. Like throw up, swing. Like that. I did it wrong. Did it wrong already. My timing was off there. Whoop. And I'm jumping forward instead of buff. Anyway, so yeah, I just gotta practice. I gotta get more gooder at that. All right, we'll practice it here. All right. That was too. Okay, so at least there I destroyed his flames. Ah, dang it. I'm trying not to jump forward as I'm doing this, and yet I'm not going straight up and down. I was doing better after the last time I explained it than I am right now. Alright. Doing it wrong. There we go. And dead. I wasn't getting the ×2 and ×2, but I was also getting hit a lot. And I'm pretty sure that that precludes the counter that determines when you get those drops. There we go. Boom. Right away. So now... Three. I'm going to save that. Ugh, got hit though. Buh. I stink. I saved it in a spot where I'm going to get hit every time though. So that's not great. Yeah. If I can get good, I feel like this is like the Ninja Gaiden skill, right? Like the things I had to do. Oh, I could do that instead of getting hit. I could just throw. Yeah, well, that's fine. Ah! Like how he appears right where I'm walking. Just keep on walking, bro. Ooh, dead. Oh, there we go. I'm going to pause it here and save it there so that I don't have that hit on my record, as it were. And then not take that one. All right, so you gotta throw the holy water first and then jump. It still didn't work. Oh my god. I don't know why I can't react fast enough when I see him appearing in front of me like that. Ah! Oof. So if I remember from the last time I played, now that I have the triple shot, I can just do the pattern I did last time where like he appears, I'm at just the length of the whip and I hit him and then I do a swing immediately afterwards on the ground, and that should also, at that distance, that should also get all of his fireballs. So I shouldn't have to worry about the... Ideally, this is an ideal situation. I shouldn't have to worry about throwing the throwing the holy water anymore. Oh, dang it. Like right there, it's like I don't know why I don't turn around. when I see that I'm going to walk right through him. You're too close there, and so I was going to get hit. There, didn't time it quite right. My timing's off, so now I just got to grind and not get hit as I grind. Did I think like I could walk through him effectively, or what was my thought there? Yeah. I'm going to have to find another way to walk around, because like as I'm moving, he's even appearing where I'm standing. It's working better. 1, 2, 3. Oh! There, that time. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh! I got lucky. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not fair. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Now, which save state should I use? That one, might as well. I don't know why I did that. I meant to pause. Okay. Now, this is kind of like the Column of Flame. Maybe it was inspired by that. I don't know. But yeah, he can't even move. And booyah. There we go. Hashtag nailed it. 30 minutes. 30 minutes that took me, plus the talking in the beginning. Written by Bram Stoker. Christopher B. Bela Lugosi, Boris Karloff's, Love Cheney Jr., Barbara Sherry. Oh my gosh. Mixed Trude, Love Cheney, Fishman, Green Stranger, Cafebar Reed. Oh my god. This is just... I've never seen this before. This is hilarious. You played the greatest role in this story. Thank you for playing. Well, you're welcome for me playing. 30 years too late. Wait, what? What? What's going on? Hold on. I'm on stage 19. What's going on here? I have all my weapons and stuff. This is a second quest? What is this? What's going on? What's happening? What? I lost my triple shot. That works. This is like a second quest, isn't it? Ow! Ow! Okay. Simon Belmonto. Oh my goodness. So I don't need to repeat myself for a third time, really, but like I just don't like the way that this game is like an arcade game, in that like you die and you have to repower yourself up, and then the punishment for dying is to be on your back foot for the rest of the level. So I like Simon's Quest a lot more because, you know, you had lives and stuff, but you were able to like save progress. Well, yeah, for one thing, there's no saving this game. There was no password save. Now, this being on the disk system, I believe that there was, but I don't know how it functioned. Or maybe there wasn't. Maybe even the disk system version, you played the game and then that was it. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I could tell you if my disk system was working, which it might. Like it works sometimes, but not always. So we played Simon's Quest. I think early 2024. It's in 4 parts. You can go back to the Famicom Dojo Live main page and watch it. Otherwise, you can go to famicomdojo.tv/shows. And there's a Sean Plays section, and you can go find Simon's Quest from there. Yeah, man. All right, so since we're all done here, we can play some of the games I got. Just a little teaser, a little taste of some of the stuff that I got from Midwest Gaming Classic. The one that I want to try the most is Ninja Gaiden 2, but I'll try any of these. Actually, ooh, I want to try Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde little bit. Now, I've already forgotten what James Rolfe said was the right strategy for playing this game. But yeah, the whole way you think you're supposed to play it is apparently wrong. Now, I have a whole pile of stuff in this shelf over here that you can't see. It's really a mess, and I'm glad that you can't see it, because I gotta start putting things away. It's not meant to stay there. It's just me being lazy, and at least now I have a place to put it where I don't have to leave it on the floor. So, yay for executive dysfunction, I guess. I need to find... Oh, it's still plugged in. Fantastic. It's still plugged in, but is it hooked up? It's not hooked up. Oh, it is, in fact, completely unplugged. Well, where is the end to your HDMI cable? How embarrassing for all of us, really, but mostly for me. Oh, it's on the NES Classic Edition. Well, that's a good place for it, I guess. Yeah, so last time, because it was a day after the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct happened, last time we were talking about the Switch 2 a lot, and since then, Nintendo in the US and then in Canada stopped pre-orders, which were supposed to start yesterday originally, but then the whole tariff situation exploded. So now it's calmed down. It's not gone away, despite what you may have seen reported. But it's stabilized, and there are still some tariffs in place. I got an email from Big Bad Toy Store, because I'm a Transformers collector, right? I got an email from Big Bad Toy Store saying, hey, this is before the pause of the tariffs. And they're like, well, just so you know, anything that you've pre-ordered that we haven't gotten shipments of yet is going to be affected by this. And they're going to handle this by leaving the base price listed and then adding a tariff surcharge. Now, the reason they're doing this is because the situation is volatile, and if they just reprice things at a baseline, there's like no way to know. So, like, it's a way to kind of like pray and hope that things normalize and or continue to stay stabilized to keep the prices predictable. But that is where they are at right now. So I appreciate their candor and forthrightness. Now, I don't know, $200 on an Omega Supreme sounds pretty good. If it ships out of China, I don't want to have to pay another $250 because it's 125% tariff. Which means it's going to cost over twice as much. So I want to spend $450 on Omega Supreme. They will alert you when your order is ready, so you have the chance to cancel it, which I appreciate. They don't have to do this. Now, the price isn't totally reflective of the tariff. They are going to take some of the hit on their end, which is nice. They don't have to do that. But that's the way it is right now. So that being said, I don't expect the $450 and $500 price on the Switch 2 or the games to hold. I think it's going to have to go up out of necessity. To how much, I don't know. It depends on what they can manage. Now, I know like some t-shirt companies I've heard are rerouting their shipments through other countries to avoid those tariffs. So who knows what the situation is going to be like in June, which I'm sure is what they're taking into account for the pre-orders. They don't know what to charge. And they have to be able to charge an amount that will cover the cost reasonably so, without it being too much of a sticker shock. But that's the situation we're in right now. Yeah, wouldn't the sales start over at 1 cent, says the Green. Yeah, I would have expected that. I wonder what happens if you beat the game over and over and over again then, if the stage numbers just keep going up. Okay, Satoshi says the disk system version of Castlevania saves your progress between stages, which is appreciated. So you can keep continuing, I guess, the way the NES version does. It'll keep continuing at the stage start, which is what happens now if I don't turn off the power. So that makes sense. Thank you. All right, does Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I'll stick that in a moment. I got Bart versus the World here. Yes, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is infamously bad. I played it as a kid and I hated it. There were 2 other games that I hated as a kid that I almost bought. They were Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and Dick Tracy. And I almost bought them. Not because I particularly wanted to, but because I remember playing them as a kid and I wanted to try them out again. And I thought better of it and said, nah. There were no prices on those cartridges. I probably could have gotten them for maybe $10 a piece or less. But I didn't feel like spending that money. I just didn't feel like it. Again, that goes to my philosophy of what I want to do. The games I bought are the games that I will have fun playing, either on my own or I think might be fun to share on this stream. Shinobi is an exception because I'm trying to have a complete Tengen collection. Tengen? But we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, that is filthy. Like it's legit. I don't know if you can see that very well with how white it's. There we go. That is disgusting. Now, ever since I was told about this trick, how to clean your cartridges, because you shouldn't use a solvent, right? It's going to corrode your pins eventually, but so is spitting in it. That you should use a dry cloth, not even a cloth, like something that doesn't have fibers like a Q-tip does. I guess. Do I care that much? I apparently do not. Socia says that Shinobi is very mid. Not as good as the Master System version. That's probably true, but it's the novelty of it, really, that I have it. Yeah, the Sega Master System is a very good system. The last time I played something on it, and I was shocked at how good it was when I played the NES version of Ghostbusters on this very live stream, and hated it because there was a fuel component where you had to gas up, and if you didn't gas up, you had to push yourself back to headquarters from wherever you were in the map, and the amount of time it took you to get back to headquarters was commensurate with the time that you were away on the map. And that's just such a fun killing mechanic. I put in the Sega Master System version because I happen to have both, and it was identical, more or less, to the Apple II version that I played as a kid. So we had a great time after that. Okay, here we go. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. To the retro station. Shame. Nintendo doesn't make the Switch 2 in China. They make it in Vietnam. But there's a tariff in Vietnam now, or there was. Right? So it didn't matter because there were tariffs everywhere. Indiscriminate. There were tariffs on islands inhabited only by penguins. That's how indiscriminate that they were. The Genesis version of Dick Tracy, I've never seen it and never have looked it up before. I do need a cartridge cleaning song. I think you're right. I don't have one like Vinnk does. Toho Cinephile Soft Advanced Communication Company. A Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll. That's pretty good. Too bad that's about where it ends. So all I gotta do is get to the church. That's all I'm doing. That's all I gotta do. Oh. Ah! He doesn't want me to get married. Fine. I see how it is. Little urchin. Ah! Ah! Oh my lord! Ow. I just have to walk. Ah! Okay, I definitely have to jump up here. It says coin in the top. This isn't a two-player game, is it? Why does it say coin in the top? Why is there a cat following me? Would that have even hurt me way down there? Can I? Oh, I can duck. Oh, that's cool. Ow! Ow! Alright, I'm out. I'm out of health. So now Hyde walks back the other way. And I have no choice but to walk back the other way. Right? And if I pass the point... If I die or pass the point... I can't even turn around. Oh, Lord. Yeah, my Jekyll meter isn't even going up. Like, is that it? And is the game over? Yeah, the game's over now. That was it. I can continue. But why? Why would I do that? So I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. All I know is jeepers. Oh goodness. All I know is I don't even know anything, really. All I know is that's counterintuitive, what I'm supposed to do as Mr. Hyde. Oh! I don't remember it. Did I just like jump over these guys instinctively before, and that's why I thought it was so easy previously? Like, I got really far. Oh. Out of my face. Oh, it still affected me. Oh, goodness. So I can't jump over this. I can't go under it. Good Lord. Hey, kitty. What a good kitty. I want to pet you. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. What? What? Gotta be kidding me right now with this nonsense. Hey, kitty. What a good kitty you are. Yes, kitty. Wait, no. No, bad kitty. No! Bleep you, kitty. You're going to spend the night outside. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. A kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Touch it. Want to touch it. I want to touch it. Want to touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Did I make it? No. Oh, I didn't. I didn't make it. I did make it. No! Oh, I just finished the first level. Oh, the pooping bird. Why is the bird pooping on me? Oh, God. Oh. I paid $15 for this terrible game in the year of our Lord 2025. Wait, what? Why? What? What happened? What? Oh, I was out of life. Yes, yes, you recall correctly. There is more of this game. They did in fact repeat stages in this terribly broken game. Okay, I can continue from here. Thank God for that. Wait, why is there a hole? There's a hole in the graveyard, but why? Oh, oh my gosh! I wasn't even that close. You see how much it took out of me? Oh, hello. Heck yeah, let's go. Bring it. I don't even know what caused me to like figure out I'm pushing up and B. Otherwise, oh no. 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 I was doing so well. What happened? Oh, man. I should have put a save state in or something. Okay, I'm going to stop here because this is indeed one of the games that can be nominated. So I'm going to stop here. Actually, I'm not going to stop right here. I'm going to continue and then I'm going to put a save state in. All right, and then we'll stop here. All right, little taste of that. Did anyone have a preference for what I should do next? I'm going to put in Shinobi next. Will it even work in the Retron? It doesn't seem like it will. Is it because it's not an official NES cart? I've never tried a Tengen game in this before. Tengen? It's not working. I wonder, is this the one? This one isn't the one that has the voltage spike, right? This is the one that has the reverse engineered chip in it. Okay, it at least noticed I had a cartridge inserted that time. Oh my god, it's stuck. There we go. Yeah. All right, well, since I don't want to break my Retron, oh my god. Now it's working? After all that! All right, not doing that. Ninja Gaiden. The Dark Sword of Chaos. Oh yeah, it's right there on the cartridge. Look at that. Now, you may have noticed it said $17, but I was able to get a $2 discount. Just saying. Yeah, Satoshi, you forgot that I played Bart versus the World before. Not that I remember a lot about it, except that I remember getting pretty far in it, unlike Space Mutants, where I was barely able to get past the first level ever. And certainly not very far into the second level, let alone beat it. Boy, this looks real familiar. I'm loving that parallax, though. Nice! How are they doing this? This is like 1990, right? So this is not Yakio? Yakio has been defeated, just as I thought. What about the ninja? He knows nothing yet. There's more story, you guys. Good, continue the plan. Was the plan for me to find and like defeat this evil demon lord? What to do with the ninja dragon, sire? No further need for him. At least, not for now. Follow the plan exactly. Now go. So were they expecting me to come along and defeat this demon lord? And that was their whole plan? Ryohabasa. When the gate of darkness is cast open. Irene Liu. All men shall kneel before me. Robert T.S. All shall hail me, Ashtar, as their new master! Ha 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 ha! So, in those Ninja Gaiden streams, I compared this to the arcade version of the game, which has none of like the verve or whatever. You know what this reminds me of with this like film noir style is Blade Runner, especially with Irene's haircut. Ooh, hello. Oh, am I all out of power now? That was embarrassing for me. Oh, I can't reach it. What are these orbs? What's going on here? Do I swipe them? Do I slash them? Oh, I missed. How embarrassing for me. There we go. What is this power? Whoa! Oh my gosh. So now we have orbs instead of friggin' candles or whatnot. Did someone complain? Did Konami be like, no, candles are our thing? Oh man. They look like those dudes from Fallout 3. It's shorter. Ooh. Extra life? Wait, what? What am I? Oh, cool. Ah! How do I turn it off? Oh no! I don't want this! Oh no, wait, that wasn't the power, that was a, that was like an invincibility. Oh, this is cool. I'm digging this. Ah! Oh, come on! Oh, criminy, I'm gonna die before... Okay. Alright, game. You've stumped me. Oh, I can climb. I can climb up that wall. Okay. Ooh, I got another one? Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Do I go down? I crawl down. Okay, here we go. All three of us. Let's go, boys. We're in the city again, doing city things. How do I... Alright, I just had to run forward. Okay. No dragon power this time, I'm noticing. Oh, whoa, okay. Dead. I died. I lost my boys. I lost my squad, my entourage. Oh, that's a bummer. Good thing I'm not playing this for real and I'm just goofing around to try it for once. Ooh. Ah! Oh. Alright, got him. Who are these thugs? They told me you were good. Who's there? Johnny Cage! Go to the Tower of Laya if you want to save the girl. No, not again. You mean... Yes, Irene. No time to lose. Hayabusa, move it out. 2 is the easiest of the trilogy, says AKX Media. But who are you? What the? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the salt monster from Star Trek. Who are you? What the? Where'd he go? Come on, Hayabusa. You may be the only one who can beat them. But there's no chance unless you hurry. I don't think I've ever seen a death in the stage 1 boss before. Well, first time for everything, and you're welcome. Alright, that's enough of that. That's pretty cool. I will enjoy playing more of that game. Last but not least, let's do Bart versus the Space Mutants. Or versus the world. Whatever. Alright, Acclaim. Bart's orbiting the Earth. Practice. Absolutely, I want to practice. Igloo shell game, slot machine, sliding puzzle, Simpsons trivia. Ooh. What was Mr. Burns doing in the photograph that sealed his political downfall? Patching a reactor with gum, spitting out a piece of fish, strangling Bart. Is this from the actual show? I don't know. When both Bart and Lisa wanted Maggie to come to the one she loved most, where did she go? To the... Aw, bummer. What did the Simpsons dog do to get sent to obedience school? Took a bite out of the mail lady, fetched a skunk, and chewed up Homer's new sneakers. I don't know. What do Herb Powell, head of Powell Motors, and Homer Simpson have in common? They both drive the same car, they're half brothers, and they both once dated Marge. I'm guessing that's... Oh, man. Alright. Igloo shell game. Come on, Maggie. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. Slot machine. Ugh. Dang it. Try it again. Got it. Oh, I'm good at this. Okay, got a Krusty. Alright. No, I'm all done practicing. I had to hit select. The following program has been made possible by a grant from the Springfield Nuclear Power Facility. Put away your homework. Put away your homework. Don't touch that remote control. From Springfield to Fiji to your little town. It's the Krusty the Clown Show. Hey kids, it's time to announce the winner of the Springfield Art Contest. This talented kid gets to take his or her entire family on a worldwide Krusty treasure hunt. I can't keep doing that, I'm sorry. Bart's Nightmare on SNES is good, although I think I wanted another game like this but on Super Nintendo, so when I first played it as a kid I was very disappointed, but then I got used to it. China Junk Trivia. Where was Grandpa Simpson when he saw the ghost of his dear departed girlfriend Bee? In the bathtub, at Moe's, or on a roller coaster? Alright. What is the name of Bart's teacher? Oh, Mrs. Krabappel. May she rest in peace. What's the name of Springfield's miniature golf course? Sir Puddleot's, Larry's Little Tee-Off, Honest Jack's Par for the Course. It's got to be that one. Oh, no. Oh, sliding puzzles. Dang it. Oh, the numbered, so that's helpful. Did I do this wrong already? I think I did. Oh no, this is going to get really hard now. I need 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I hate this. Oh, and I did it wrong too. One's supposed to be here. Oh, poops. Well, I give up. Oh my goodness, he exploded. That seems bad. It seems real bad. I like the animation. It's pretty decent. Ooh, how do I get that Jebediah Springfield head? And why is a Jebediah Springfield head in China? How do I get up there? I don't know. Can I climb? Oh, I can. Oh, fantastic. Am I invincible now? That's fun. Oh! Oh, Maggie! What you doing down there? Oh, sorry, I was not looking at where I was going. Found her. What just happened? That was interesting. Map. Fantastic. Oh no. Was that it? That was the whole thing? What is happening? Oh no. I got turned around. How do I turn around again? I don't remember this at all, you guys. Ah! Oh, there's Lisa. Oof. Oh, dang it. I can't go back up. At least the dragon's in the same place every time so far, so that's something. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, that was the map. Oh no! Let's do the whole thing over again? Oh. Alright, that's enough. Okay. We're gonna call it quits, guys. Early night tonight. Kids went to bed early and I accomplished my goal for the day. Thank you all for your patience as I learned how to play Castlevania. Oh my goodness. I played everything, right? Yeah, that was everything. I tried Shinobi and it did not work. So to wrap things up for the evening, our Dojo disciples and producers and season pass holders on our Patreon are as follows. Producers are Dillis Esparta, James L. Keith Robinson, Matcha, Peter Borrell, Pook Ninja, and Rachel Mosier. These are the first in line to vote for the producers' pick, so we're going to have that going up on Monday. Again, you can vote for maybe not this one. You can nominate. Sorry, you can't vote. If you are subscribed to our Patreon, you can nominate any of these games that I played, anything else that I own. There's a list that I recently updated with those games, plus other ones that should have belonged on there. I marked off the ones that we've finished. I checked the ones that we've played that we can play again if we need to. Played and didn't finish. Like anything we've done in the past that we didn't finish is fair game. No pun intended. So those producers that you read off, they'll be able to vote. Well, so is everyone whose name I'm reading. Dojo disciples are Aaron, Andrew Geely, and Bombs. And our season pass holders are Danny Hathcock, Ogre III, and Jody Anthony. Thank you guys all so much. You make this whole thing work. If you want to join, patreon.com/Famicom Dojo. Sign up today. You can even sign up just for free, and then you'll get alerts when we put out things like this. I've also been writing articles about the Switch 2 as I've tried to find time to make videos about it. That's been kind of our thing this year. We had a plan for videos already in place that we wanted to work on. And the Switch 2 got announced right as we started implementing that plan and put out our first video. We got over 41,000 views before the rocket ship to the moon it was on finally stalled out. Now it's still our best watched video day after day, week after week. But it's calmed down now. So we need another one out there. And then the Switch 2 stuff happened, and we're like, okay, we have to cover the Switch 2 stuff as much as we can until it comes out. And I thought we had all year. I thought it was going to be a winter release like it has been in the past. Nope, it is June. So here, I'm going to drop this in the chat there. So Tengen Rambo 1 is effectively a clone of the MSG3. I'm done already? Oh, how? Hey, Rick, I didn't see Rick Martinez here. Yeah, I'm sorry you just got here. So yeah, we've been making videos. We're still making them, but now we have kind of 2 streams that we're doing now. There's the stuff that we planned and the stuff that we're going to do for Switch 2. And we have to kind of pick and choose the Switch 2 stuff because it takes away time that we have planned for the other videos. But they're kind of intermingled, and in some ways, I don't know if it's even prudent to finish them until the Switch 2 is out and I can answer certain questions. But the next one, oh, they're way over there, so I can't hold them up. But I have the Famicom ones here. The very next one's going to be about the NES. Controllers for Nintendo Switch Online, and something very specific about them. I'm not reviewing them for their own sake necessarily, but there's something you can do with them. There's a couple of somethings, plus something else that you can do. Well, I mean, just have to watch the video, I guess, right? And of course, we're going to tie it to what we know about the Switch 2 so far. One of those things being that Nintendo did announce that all the controllers on the Switch will be available to function on Switch 2, which does make me wonder how this whole thing with the charging is supposed to go, because these need to go into a Switch and slide in, and the new ones are magnetic. And so you have to charge on the Switch too. Or, well, there's something that Nintendo released recently that might solve that problem. Or did Nintendo release it, or was it someone else? Well, I bought one, and it should help solve the problem. I was actually going to do a video about the charging issue, and it was going to be a short little nothing, and then this product came out, and I'm like, oh, it's like they read my mind. Anyway, sorry. So that's a preview of what we're doing. So if you join the Patreon, you can see some in-progress drafts of our plans. The Dojo Disciples and Up, I'm going to release those plans in full. Haven't done it yet, but I'm going to release those plans in full. I was going to do like a big, nice, like Marvel type graphic, but I think it's easier to just give you a checklist of what we're planning to do and an explanation, and the why, like the thrust of what we're trying to do, and that will be part of your perk. So the Dojo Disciples and Season Pass holders will get that, and maybe I'll do something a little more intricate and involved later. But that's your season preview, as we're calling it. When we actually get some work done on a video, and we're not quite done, but we want to show you what we have, because we either have a question about the direction it's going, or just want to like give you an idea of what we're working on. That's called producer's notes, and you can like leave us feedback about what you think about how it's going, and that has in the past allowed us to change direction and give a better focus on some of these videos. Like we made a video twice as long because we realized, oh, we're not delivering on what we really wanted to do here. And it's just made a better video. And it's made us think about those things first when we make new videos. So it's great. I love it. We still owe you guys an outtake and blooper from our last video. Oh, yeah, I rambled about the Switch 2. So we did our planned video, did great. We did a Switch 2 video, which was a predictor about the mouse functionality. And as we were writing it, the mouse functionality got confirmed. So the thrust of it was really like old Nintendo mouse games on Super Nintendo and N64. And I thought it was a great video. It was a little bit of history, a little bit informative, but also like speculative about what the Switch 2 could offer, which so far, nothing's confirmed, but nothing denies what we were talking about. Awful. Complete bomb. Did terribly. I had fun making it, but the effort did not feel like it was worth it to not work on the next video on the line. But now that we kind of had to wait for the Switch 2 Direct, I'm glad we waited, because we have more information that we can work into it. But now I have to finish it. So it's like the information really wouldn't have changed much about the substance. We would have tacked it on in the right places. And so that's what we're going to have to do for the next ones. So then another one's going to have to do with these. But then it begs more questions about the Switch 2. So we're going to have to incorporate the existence of the Switch 2 into the plan going forward. But we want to talk about the Switch 2 directly as well. So we have big plans around the launch, how we're going to follow up the launch. I'm hoping to do a video about what we've learned about the Switch 2 so far, but clock's kind of ticking. If I don't get it up at the end of the month, there's no point. Like maybe early May, but it feels like there's no point because things are changing so often, and a lot of it's out there already. So we're posting in article form each like section of the video that was going to be part of the video, like all the notes I took and the structure I made. It's like, well, why don't I throw a draft essentially out there? And so that's going to be for free on Patreon. So even if you're not subscribed, you can join us there and read those. And I'm going to try and get one more up for tomorrow, and then there's 2 more I wanted to do still, but we'll do that. That'll help us to finish the script, really, because it'll be a version of those articles. And then I'm going to continue to work on the script for the NES controllers. So that's the plan, and you can look forward to that stuff. You can see the progress if you're a subscriber, and even if just $1 a month, which we say is better than an ad. We don't have advertising on this live stream channel for various reasons. I mean, we can't monetize for one thing, but we decided to go with a live stream channel because of how the live stream algorithm was negatively affecting our scripted content and our long form videos, and that really stunk. We also like can focus on the live stream aspect here, where we'll have shorts videos that will highlight some of the streams that we've done in the past. And maybe that'll get people to watch it. And it's done great so far. We got enough subscribers. We got over 500. Like our main channel's got almost 9,500 now. That last video got us hundreds of subscribers, and it was fantastic. So we're trying to gun for 10 this year. But so 500 doesn't feel like a lot, but it's a lot to me because that means you guys like what we're doing, and we don't have the benefit of advertising. So we're doing it to like give back for people who are subscribed on Patreon. That's one reason we've been doing this once a week, every week, or as often as close as we can get to every week. So about 48 times a year for the last like 4 years now. But yeah, so that's what you'll help fund if you join up. Plus, you can see our scripted videos before anyone else. You get your name in the credits. Everyone who supports us on Patreon gets a name in the credits. I would mention our merch, but I'm not sure what effects the tariffs will have. The stuff is printed. There's printing places in the US, the EU, and Australia, I think. So those might not be affected, but anywhere else in the world, maybe not so much. So you'd have to go. I haven't gotten any emails from Fourth Wall about tariff stuff. I don't think that they ship internationally necessarily. Like they will ship wherever the printing prices are, so it might not have any effect. But the prices of the shirts and merchandise might go up, but I haven't gotten any information about that recently. So they might be working on it and might not have to change the price very much for all I know. Or maybe they'll tack it onto the base. I haven't heard anything. I'm just speculating right now. I don't know. But we have a lot of like t-shirts, hats. I'm not wearing any of that merch right now, unfortunately. Do I have any nearby that I can grab? This is one of our t-shirts celebrating Future Retro. This is actually printed on a different printer, but we have this design available on Fourth Wall. So you can check out our store there. Yeah, that's really all I got. Please join up on Patreon, even if it's for free, to keep track of what we're doing. And next week we will play whatever the producers have picked out of the nominations. So nominations will close on Sunday, and then the voting will start on Monday, and will be done on a week from Thursday. Well, a week from today. We will play whatever game is picked on Friday, unless something happens. Maybe it has shifted to Saturday. That's happened before. But we'll play it this month regardless. That's part of the reason I did it early. I'm hoping against hope to get our next video out the final week of April, but the way things are going, probably not going to happen. Might be the first week of May, but that's also why I shifted this around in case I was ready that week, because I want to play a specific game the week that our next video comes out. So anyway, that's all we got. Thanks for listening to your ramble. It's been fun, and until next time, then the dojo is... What game are we playing? Defeating the Prince of Darkness. Oh, man. And good night.
Famicom Dojo.